Okay, so if you're going to make a collograph, you're going to need some thin cardboard. You can purchase railboard, or you can have, this happens to be Vienna sausage, but it's, or cereal boxes. They make a nice thin cardboard to cut out and create images for printmaking. So if I was going to, for instance, do this one with the jungle, I'm going to draw my leaf here. Now if I draw this little line in the middle, you're not going to be able to see it, which is a little tricky. So when I'm cutting this out, I have to cut this piece out separately after I'm done. So there's that center of that leaf. When I'm cutting, I want to use the back part of the scissors and then form a V. So I'm going to cut this out smaller to begin with so that I can rotate it. You can all see that. So I'm going to come over from the other side here and form a V, and then I can remove the pieces. So let's see, I'm going to lean and cut for this one. Let's see how well I can lean and cut. I guess that one wasn't requiring me to make a V. This might be a little tight in here. Oh, got that one. But for instance, this direction might help if I cut two different ways and lean and cut, take the sections out. I'm leaning one hand while I'm cutting with the other hand. That's what I mean by lean and cut. I'm getting a lot of cardboard here, so I'm going to come in from the other direction. And instead of doing a V this time, I kind of made a U. Oh, still stuck. Let's try a little more. Ah, there we go. Free that up a little. Coming around these corners from two different ways so that I can pull them out. Makes it a little easier. There's not so much cardboard stuck to the main piece that I'm cutting. Come back around this way. And then, because I want this vein of the leaf to show, I'm going to cut it out separately on a different piece of cardboard, because otherwise it's only going to be a silhouette, which is just going to be shaped like this. But if I want that little piece to show, I need to glue this on. So I am going to, let's go over glue fundamentals. You need to loosen it, and then sometimes it has a little piece of hard glue. Wiggle that off, and then tilt it upside down, let the glue form, and then I recommend tapping the tip down so you don't end up with a puddle, or squeeze and pull. You want this to stay on here, and you may have to get a paper towel or something to wipe up the extra glue. Then, of course, you want to be able to claim your work, so you're going to write your name on the back and your class code. And then you can continue to glue items on to this rail board, which is very similar to the thinness of the cereal box. And you want to make sure all of the ends are done, so you have to hold them down, at least count to 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you can continue, and every time you have a face or a vein or any little thing that it's layered on the top, because if I were to draw a little bug right here, it's not going to show up. This would just disappear. I would have to take a piece of cardboard separate and draw it here and then put it on. Okay.